Hey there guys, and welcome back to this channel in our channel here. And we're back in this game in King's Raid. In the previous videos I was talking about the updates, and now I'm gonna talking about the upper dungeon and farming method. I don't know this one is made by whom, but this method is getting used to. I'm using this method for myself. So alright, so let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna talking about a little bit about the revamp and upper dungeons. So now you can access all upper dungeon in every chapters, and you have 5 key every chapters. So basically it's increases to earn your fragments each day. It's good. Alright, this point I'm gonna talking about how many fragments that you can earn. So let's start from the chapter 1. Chapter 1 you can earn around 15 fragments per 5 key, and the second one, the chapter 2, you can earn 25 fragments per 5 key. Chapter 3, 30 fragments. Chapter 4, 35. Chapter 5 you can 40 fragments. Chapter 6, 50 fragments, and then the last one, the chapter 7 is 75 fragments. That's all without using a reset using rubies or your upper dungeon keys. So total of all chapters, if you can access all chapters, you can earn 270 fragments each day. That's quite a lot. That's 3 times than previous patch. And yeah, alright, I'm gonna talking about the farm methods. If you wanna just do the all upper dungeons without reset, I think that's still okay, that you can get 270 fragments. And if you wanna do more, and remember 270 is that you can earn that many because you can access all upper dungeon from chapter 1 and then to chapter 7. And if you think that fragment is not good enough, I think you can use this method for get more fragments. Alright, here's the thing. You need to use rubies for this extra fragments. So, but it's not it costs too much rubies. It's just costs like 300 rubies for each day if you want to. So here we go. Alright, but this method you need to use rubies in the highest chapters. It's mean, for example, I had made to the chapter 7, so it's mean I'm gonna use rubies for loot booster and the reset in this chapter 7, and the rest of chapters just do normally without using reset or loot booster. So that's mean you're gonna run in the chapter 7 that 10 runs, and then using loot booster for 10 runs too. So if I calculated, and the rubies one reset that's require 100 rubies, and then for 10 runs of loot boosters it costs 200 rubies. So totally you can get you cost around 300 rubies for that. Alright, from that you can earn fragments for 4 times instead from just normal lines. It means just 5 runs and without using reset and loot boosters. It's mean, let's me example, if I clear it in chapter 7, I can get fragments is around 300 fragments from using 300 rubies. That's a lot of fragments. I mean, that's impressive. So, and then the rest of chapters you just do it normally without using reset or loot boosters. Remember, just use the 300 rubies in your highest chapters that you can access. And if your highest chapter is chapter 6, then do the 300 rubies in your chapter 6, or if your higher chapters that you can access in chapter 5, then just do the 300 rubies in chapter 5. So yeah, that's the huge benefit for getting more fragments. I think using 300 rubies every day is not too much pain enough for you, especially if you F2P player, free-to-play player, because you can earn rubies, so many resources, just like PvP from clearing stage for first time, and you can get from world boss, and then when you grow your heroes to the higher one or the transcended heroes, yeah. And if you still have that loot booster from the previous raids, I think you are so lucky, because you can use this method, and plus, and you can get more and more fragments from that 1 hour of loot booster. Alright guys, I think that's it, the video about farming fragments in the upper dungeon in this new patch. I hope this method can help you to get more fragments and save your rubies. And I'm sorry if my speaking English is not good enough, because English is not my mother language. And if you think this video can help you get more fragments, you can give a like to the video. And if you think this video is not help you a lot for getting fragments, you can give dislike in this video. And then thank you for watching this video guys, and see you guys in the next videos.